All right. Earlier stream than usual. Ooh. How is everyone? We're doing a vertical stream this time because since I'm streaming outside the normal time that I stream, I'm like, you know what? Let's see if we can get some more people in here. So, yeah, doing a vertical stream. It's gonna look better once we get this. Yeah, let's wash some clothes. We're washing Shrek, not actual Shrek. That'd be horrifying. But yeah, we're gonna wash some stuff. But yeah, I wanted to stream outside my normal time frame. I was able to get off work early, and my friends are busy getting set up with the convention, and so it's just gonna be me waiting on them, and I wanted to play stuff anyway while I wait. So my plans with them look like it's gonna be about like 7 o'clock. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. I haven't watched any Ted. I haven't seen the movie either. But yeah, I know this is like outside like the normal time when I stream, so I apologize if this is really sudden. I wasn't planning on even streaming, but it's like, dude, if I'm gonna play something, I might as well just stream it. Why not? So if anybody decides that they want to subscribe, make sure to let me know, because YouTube doesn't let me know for whatever reason. But yeah, we're cleaning up the Lord Farquaad place. I don't know what it's called. So let me know if I need to zoom out a little bit too on the, or move the, you know what? I feel like I could move it over just like a smidge. Yeah, well, let's see how that looks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's, I feel like that's a little bit better. But yeah, welcome Sane, welcome Wonder Red to the stream. I know that Sabrizi's working and everyone else I imagine is at school. Hey Glitchy, how's it going? How's your mom? Yeah, it is really dirty. Turns out there's a lot of dirty stuff in Powerwash Simulator. So there's a special Shrek level pack. There's Back to the Future, which I haven't done yet. There is SpongeBob and some other ones too. Powerwash Simulator 2 is gonna have Adventure Time, so that'll be cool. Why am I getting the quizzical look? What? Oh my god. I want to make sure that this is actually... It's not a Gooner game. How is that a Gooner game? Make sure to like the stream too. Yeah, okay, so it is in the vertical form. I just wanted to make sure. Free for a limited time, 50 joules. Let's go. I don't want to add a form of payment. It's free. All right, well, hopefully you guys can do it. So, yeah, I'm streaming vertical to see if there's anybody that'll come around. I'm trying to see if we can get 11 more subscribers so we can get to 800. I mean, I always want new subscribers, but also to stream during a different time. See if anyone comes around. But thanks for taking time out of your day, guys, to hang out today. I hope everything's good for you. What should I get at the anime convention? Should I get anything? Should I save my money? Do I even have money? Questions for future me. I was gonna see if there's any Gundam stuff, but also Like, I'm not really someone that wants to collect, like, anime figures. I know I have anime figures, but that doesn't mean I want more of them necessarily. I just washed my dishes. I need to wash out my microwave, too. And by that, I mean just spray some cleaning stuff in it. I should be doing this in real life, not virtually. Yeah, I wanted to check to see again, too, if the vertical stream will be any different than streaming horizontal. Because if not, then it's like, alright. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I should have been streaming cleaning my apartment. I just got home from work. It's new. Honestly, not a whole lot. I got some friends that are coming to hang out. They're coming visiting me, but they're also here for a convention that my friend's wife, who is also my friend, she's selling her art at the convention. She's a pretty popular artist too, so I'm hoping that she makes a lot of money from doing the convention. Her name is Tabra Cadabra. She's on YouTube, so she's got like 300,000 subscribers, I think, which was completely out of nowhere. You know what? Probably it would be better if I actually showed you guys a link. Yeah, Tabra Cadabra, 300,000 subscribers. Good for her. Here, this is it. She's more active on like Instagram and stuff, but yeah, she does have a YouTube page. She has TikTok and Twitter and everything. The whole kit and caboodle. Yeah. I'm doing a vertical stream. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing... This looks better on your phone, I promise. Because there's two different feeds. So there's a vertical feed, and then there's a horizontal, like, normal YouTube thing. So I was trying to see if I could get some people from vertical feed. Hey, Natalie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, just trying to see if we can get some new people in for the regular game streams where I do it horizontal. Yeah, how are you? Welcome to the stream. The stream where I'm streaming actual water. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for liking. Yeah, if anybody out there, if you subscribe, let me know, because YouTube doesn't let me know. And I've tried setting up the shit to tell you when things are going on, and it never works, and I don't know why. So, yeah. Eventually, I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers, but it's going to take I mean, I've been streaming now for like 3 years. And these things, they take time. But I stream all the time. I feel like I stream every single day, except for yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, but that's because I got home late. I feel like once it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I feel like I'm just better off just going to bed or doing something else. I hope so, but you know, these things, like I said, they take time. We'll get there when we get there. Holy shit, Glitchy, you're right. You have been here for a year, and I think Sane's been here for like a year and a half now. Bert has been here for at least a few months now. Yeah, everybody's just kind of randomly showing up, and it's cool. Yeah, there's some people that stream that they do some weird shit, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not weird enough. Yeah, thanks for being new. Thanks for randomly showing up. I want to say, did you show up from the YouTube Shorts feed? I just want to make sure that it's actually showing up for people. Well, I'm getting more views than usual, so it looks like it is. It's working. I feel like I'm always, when I do these streams, I feel like I'm cold calling people. I'm like, hey, I know that we just met, but can you please subscribe to my streams, please? That would be really cool. And it's like, well, do you just play games where you're washing trees? No, I swear, I play other games too. I actually just played Resident Evil Requiem. Wow, everyone played that game. I know. What did I think of it? Well, you know, it's great that me asked me that question because I think it was a pretty good game. There were some parts I didn't like, but overall, solid experience, and I can't wait to play it again. Hello, Grayson. Welcome to the stream. He's going to put on a maid dress. That's true. I am. Yeah, that's when I hit 1,000 subscribers, then I'll put the maid dress on. I will shave the mustache for it, though, but essentially I'm just doing drag. So that'll be fun. I told my friends about it, and they were like, yeah, I'm going to come visit you when you do that. So that'll be fun. I'm excited for that. I am playing Powerwash Simulator, the Shrek DLC. You do end up cleaning Shrek's swamp, which feels weird. The mustache will come back. You play GTA 5 online. I do not. I've never played GTA 5. I was given it for free by Epic Games, and I still haven't played the game. I just feel like I said, the mustache will grow back. I feel like my mustache grows back a lot faster. I do play some Fortnite here and there. Yeah, I like playing some Fortnite. I'm not against playing GTA 5. I just have never played it. I normally don't play super popular, like, AAA games. I tend to like the weirder games. They don't always do super well, but that's what you get for playing stuff that's a little weirder. That's, yeah, Rich, God. We're taking a break from Rich Up. That last time was not good. It was not good. I did not have a fun time doing that. Okay, so I say not AAA games, but I did just play Resident Evil 9, but I love Resident Evil. Mainly what I play are horror games, but I play other stuff too. I don't actually know what I've been playing lately. Let me pull up my YouTube account here. So let's see. Gonna delete that. I don't know where that came from. So yeah, Rich Up. But yeah, I played a game called Without a Dawn. I played The Quarry. I played all of the Dark Picture games. Those are AAA games too. I played a dating sim called Suckers for Love. Burgle and Gnomes was another one I played. I played Fear and Hunger for a little bit. Wolfmate, which was something. Martha is Dead, Dinosaur with Double D's. Look Outside, Slay the Princess. I played a Gigantus dating sim. That was... And then I played Warhammer stuff and the Bendy games. Dispatch. Okay, so maybe I do play a lot of... he plays Gooner games. Yeah, that's all I play are Gooner games. Anything that's got big titty waifus in it, that's what I'm playing. No, I did play Senran Kagura Peach Ball, but people didn't like it. They said, I hate this game, and I don't know why you stream this game. And I'm like, well, sometimes I like to play stuff that's not the usual stuff that I play. They just weren't ready for it yet. I'm going to come back to it. That game is really weird, though, so... I don't normally get jump scared playing games. I feel like most of the time I can tell when something's going to pop out at me. But that doesn't mean that it still doesn't happen. I like a little more like psychological horror games. But then again, like I said, I'll play just about anything. Weirdo. Welcome, atheists. Oh my god. Welcome. I've been called worse. Don't worry. I've been told to just jump off a bridge and die, so I've been told a lot of terrible, horrible things. I can handle it. In 7th grade, these girls told me that I was going to die of a horrible disease. Who knows where they're at? I think one of them cuts hair at a Fantastic Sam's, so whatever. Yeah, they were super mean. Yeah, they were awful. Then again, I did say some pretty bad shit too, so... I was telling a story because someone told me a rumor about one of them that they had been able to put an entire fist in their hoo-ha. It was in the grocery line. And then, sure enough, that girl was the one at the grocery line. And I was like, well, part of me was like, I kind of want to ask if it's true. But at the same time, it's not me. Thanks for coming by, Natalie. Yeah. So I have a tendency to putting my foot directly in my mouth. It was a really stupid thing to do, but I was still very curious. So, like, are the rumors true? I just want to know. But, oh well. No, I don't care what's going on in their lives anymore. I don't think I've ever cared. But hindsight, you know, like I was super weird growing up. I'm still am, but I was then too. Yeah. Can I collab? What do you want to collab with? I don't normally really do collaborations, at least not with like total strangers. You gotta be on the stream, like you gotta be here watching the streams enough for that. On this live stream? No, I think yeah, I appreciate it, but yeah, no, I can watch this place by myself. I play this game to relax. I'm sorry, Carter. It's nothing against you. I appreciate the offer. It's just... I don't really know what I would collab on. That's what I'm saying. So, if I stream like this, it comes up on the shorts feed, and people find me faster than if I'm just streaming if I stream horizontally, it's just you guys. I have to cross my fingers. I have more than one. Cross my fingers that somebody finds me on their normal feed. But with this, like I said, it's like me like cold calling and being like, "Hey, do you wanna hang out on the stream? You wanna see what's up? You wanna be here?" Little point numbers. Oh yeah. You gotta like comment and stuff. Yeah. Are you talking about like the XP stuff? If you donate to the stream, you get more XP. I don't really know what the XP does. If anything. But, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna see here real quick. Oop. I wanted to try to get these. Oh my god, these free jewels. Why is it doing this? Okay, sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, it said everybody left. Damn. That's rough. That's fair. Oh, another subscriber. Thank you. Am I not allowed to do whatever? Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry. I'm just trying to... Okay, you are here. See, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'll be like, you have 0 people watching. And it's like, there's 3 people right here. I'm seeing them. You lied to me. Okay, hold on. I'm going to give myself some jewels real quick because apparently they're free right now. Free jewels. All right, 50 jewels. Let's go. All right, this is me patting myself on the back. Get ready. Dude, maybe you guys are bots. I've been thinking about that. Is there a way to have this go by... I'll give myself... 1,000 jewels gives you a corgi. Oh. I'm going to give myself a flower. Thank you, me, for the flowers. And then... 2 floating hearts. Wow. Thank you, generous person, whoever you are. Thank you so much. Oh, it does like a little sound effect too whenever you donate stuff. So fun. Wow. Look at that. 50 jewels. That's like $1 for me. That was before that there was before there was XP. Now there is XP. Thank you, me, for giving me money for me. If you'd like to give me money, you can buy a gift. You can get one that's 2 jewels, which is like 7 cents. You could spend like $1 and just go crazy. Oh, I don't know then. I just know that when Sven donated like $100, you got like a shit ton of XP, but I don't know what XP even does. I just figured you guys like to one-up each other. I was hoping with streaming a little bit earlier that Sven would be able to come to these streams, but I realized then it's like midnight for him. Yeah, Sven donated $100. That was during... I don't remember what stream that was. It was one of the Dark Picture streams, though. Yeah, he dropped $100. And that is the biggest donation I've ever received at this point. So him and Dude Man were like outbidding each other. And I was like, guys, you don't have to fight over little old me. Yeah, I don't get the money until later this month, but I'm looking forward to using that to paying off my credit card debt. I'm not in a lot of credit card debt. It's only like $400, but I spend what I can. Like, I stay within my means, and then I pay off my credit card with the next paycheck to get some credit going. And also, you get rewards using a credit card. You don't get one with a debit card. Like, I feel like using a debit card is just not worth it. I don't know if I want posters in my place. At least, like, if I did, I'd want them to be, like, nicely framed or something. But I don't know. I don't even know what anime I'd even want, like, as a poster. I could just get more Gundams, but I feel like there hasn't really been one that I want to get. I'm going to try and save up to get a perfect grade. Maybe that's what I'll do. I still got a bunch of miniatures and stuff that I need to paint, too. I finally got them all primed. Now I just got to actually paint them. I saw some Assassination Classroom. Yeah, it was an Assassination Classroom figure at Ross Dress for Less. So if you want some Assassination Classroom stuff, that is the place to go. So my friend Dylan is going to stream with me at some point this weekend. I don't know when, depending on how exhausted he is, but I think that'll be fun to have another person on here. Yeah, no, Ross Dress for Less, they sometimes have some really good deals. But yeah, we'll probably just do like a phone stream thing just so I don't have to set up like a mic and stuff for him. He was like, yeah, I'll do it. Just give me a couple beers and I'll be good to go. I'm like, all right, just don't say anything weird. Please. I beggeth of you. Don't do it. So, we're like 9 away now from 800. What state are you in again? I feel like there should be a Ross Dress for Less there. Or you can also try, like, any of the stores that are essentially the same exact thing. Everything Weirf? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. He also has a mustache. He hasn't seen my mustache yet, but he'll be excited when he sees it. Hey, Sabrizi. Yeah, because I won't be able to stream later, so I wanted to stream earlier. Plus, because I had time to kill, because I got off work early. Yeah. Sabrizi has injured herself yet again, and now she can't talk as much. Unleash the fury. Do it. Caps lock. We're probably going to be the only people in here. You know, YouTube's all like, oh yeah, play games and stuff, but they don't do well. If I just sit here on my phone, I'm gonna get like way more people. I feel like just playing a game from my computer on vertical isn't as enticing, I guess. Also, I mean, I am playing Powerwash Simulator, but sometimes that's all you need. I don't know. She said on the Discord what she did. I guess she was talking too much, and then her started her jaw. Nah, I don't want to be mean. She's going through enough. She's already super stressed out. Yeah, I do need to clean my... I mean, I cleaned my apartment. I got some shit out of the way. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff out of the way. Yeah. Name a more iconic duo. Sabrizi and injuring herself. That has been like the one common thing. Yo, it's me. Okay, welcome John Doe Annihilation to the stream. How are you? Thanks for being here. We're cleaning up Lord Farquaad's castle. I thought that'd be a fun one to do on the vertical stream. It's John Doe. That could be anybody. But yeah, I think every girl that I've ever talked to, you know, they're always huge, like, klutz. Always injuring themselves. Like my ex, she tripped playing frisbee and smacked her face into a curb and broke her tooth. Like, fuck. That was definitely a sight to behold when I got there, and yep, she's crying, her face is bleeding. I'm like, oh my god. They also had they were riding their bike around the city. I can't remember which city it was, but they were driving, or they were riding a bike around the city, and they kept crashing the bike into like a bush or something. And I'm like, how do you keep doing this? Oh my god. She needs to grow up and be a man. I mean, I'm not any better. Yeah, I'm not any better. My mom ran over carpet with a lawnmower. That was another interesting time of my life. There was a big mud patch in the backyard, and she's like, "Oh, I'll put this carpet down so that I can ride the mower over, and then I can get to the spot that I can mow." And sure enough, the carpet got stuck. You are a man. I am a man. You're right. Like a great typhoon, we are men. I've only seen that movie once, so I don't know the lyrics. I saw that in like 2nd grade. Yes, tough as a strong typhoon. Choo Choo Charles. I do have Choo Choo Charles. That was one I was going to play at some point. I guess I should have played a meme game while I'm streaming. I feel like I picked the worst games to stream. I'm just like, I'm playing what I want to play. But it's like, oh, no one's going to want to watch you sit here and clean a wagon. Maybe. Yeah, only once. Second grade. Can you imagine me as a child? Wow. I've been getting really nostalgic about certain things from childhood. My childhood wasn't, like, the best. In fact, there's a lot of really bad times, but, you know, there were some good things in there. My family tried their best. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. 1800s. Yep, I am actually 226 years old. The way that I lived this long is I'm actually a curse personified. So this is your fault that I exist. If you find a sacred talisman in the woods, you can use it to banish me from this world, from this mortal coil, once and for all. But everyone's been too lazy to find it, so I'm just kind of stuck. Do you know? Okay, I have no clue who that is. Yeah, because you guys didn't want to go and find it, so I'm just kind of stuck. Waiting. Anticipating the day. We keep him alive because he entertains us. If we don't have him entertain us, then who knows? I don't think I'm saving anybody, but I don't know. Maybe like I stopped you guys from watching a streamer that could actually be bad for your mental health. Though I argue that I might be bad for your mental health. I feel like your IQs definitely drop when you're here. It'll be a blessing to get rid of this curse. You'll find it when you need it most. I've been thinking about like how much longer I'm gonna be doing streams for. Like, how long do I go? When do you end? Do I just stream for the rest of my life now? Did I though? I mean, it's cool if I did. I hope I've had a positive impact on people. I've blocked all the people that were having a negative impact. Yay! Thanks, Glitchy. Yeah, I have made a interesting little community of people. You guys never would have met if it wasn't for me. Whether that's a good thing or not, who knows? I just don't know if I could see myself being an 80-year-old man streaming. Welcome into the stream, everyone. I'm 80 years old today, and today we're gonna play Powerwash Simulator 47. Now you have to bear with me, my arthritis is kicking in again. So it's really hard to move the mouse, but my nephew here, he's gonna help me. 6 kids is a lot of kids to just pop out. If that is something that you want, I hope that it works out for you, because holy crap. Every friend I've ever had that has been pregnant, I just feel like it's got to be the worst experience of your life. Today we're finally playing GTA 6 on the PlayStation 12. I can't believe we're still playing video games after the apocalypse happened. We just made Grand Theft Auto real now. I live a life of crime. What do you need an army of little children for? What do you plan on taking over? Actually, you know what? You should do it. You're right. Just have a little revolution, you know? All right, kiddos. Today, we're going to overthrow the government. Okay. Hold on, I gotta change this to all messages visible. Oh, okay, I didn't miss anything. I was just making sure that nothing got filtered out. This is a big stream. You can't use little words. You gotta go extreme. Caps lock it. It's the only way. I think for the other game stream, though, I'm going to go back to playing The Quarry, finish that up, and then from there, I have no idea what to play. I don't want to play anything too recent. I saw that the Fatal Frame 2 remake's coming out, but I don't want to spend $40 for it. No, I'm not gonna filter you out. So for the Shrek stuff, it is you get the castle here, but you also get Shrek's swamp, some like potion factory thing, and then the dragon slayer with the coins and the whatnots. That's what you get. And then Warhammer, you get this giant ship that it took me like 8 hours to clean that ship off. It took so long. Yeah, I didn't know what the potion room was from, because I was like, I don't remember seeing a potion room. Apparently it was in Shrek Forever After, which I didn't play that, or watch that, so. You don't actually see any people in the game. And All-Star does not play when you open the bathroom door. Missed opportunity. I watched Shrek on Blu-ray, and man, that's a movie I just don't super enjoy anymore. I just thought Shrek was, I thought Shrek was the only good character, and then I thought Donkey was super annoying. Like, I know he's supposed to be annoying, but he was even more annoying. Should I play a Shrek game on stream? I wanted to do some like platinum runs on games, but oh my god, Shrek came out before you even existed. Because Shrek came out in like 2002, and what? You're from like, what, 2008? 2009? Something like that? Whee! I don't know why I climbed all the way up there just to do that. '09 is when I graduated from high school. Holy shit. Dude, in like a couple of years, you're going to be legally allowed to vote. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, graduated from high school in 2009. I wish I could play some music or something while I played this, but YouTube doesn't like that. So we're just going to listen to the sound of water rushing. Glitchy, I was born in 1991. Your mom and I are like the same age. Or I might actually be older than your mom. Yeah, I'm 34. I'm going to turn 35 this year. 35. I don't feel 35. Okay, so your mom's just like 1 year older than me. Yeah, yeah, pretty similar. Yeah, Sven, early stream. I streamed a little bit earlier to see if you would be able to get in on an early stream. No, I'm 34. I've been told that if I shave my mustache, I look like I'm like 20. Welcome, Sven. Maybe I should have picked a Gooner game for the vertical stream. Just something really unhinged. Yeah, also I'm hanging out with friends, and I got off work early, and I wanted to play games, and I was like, well, I might as well stream it if I'm going to play it. Yeah, I feel like the mustache looks good. I felt like when I had the beard, it didn't look good. All my friends agree, too, that the mustache is a much better look. Even though I do look like I'm someone's dad. Or if I put on some Oakleys, I look like I'm a racist. Which, I don't own any Oakleys. Thank you, Sven. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what other games to play. I thought about playing an RPG, but would we actually be able to sit here and play an 80-hour game? Do you think it's possible? I don't know if anybody that watches the stream, myself included, has the attention span for it. I keep thinking that I want to play Final Fantasy X, but I just know that it's not going to do well. But then another part of me is like, well, do it anyway. Or at least Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Like, that's like the only game that I really want that I don't have. Though the Fatal Frame 2 remake's coming out, I didn't know that. But I do want that too. But those games are expensive. Those are I'm going to wait till they go on sale and eventually own them. Do it anyways. Here's the thing though. If I continue to play a super long game, we could get stuck for like the entire month on one game. And if you don't like that game, that's just you not coming back to the stream for a month. Sinspire? Interesting. I have one RPG game that's, I have it on the Switch. Oh yeah, I have a Switch. I could just play some games that are on Switch. I'll just play some Mario or something. A Mario game that I'm not total dog shit at for once, instead of Mario Sunshine. Or I could play Kirby. Some of the games I want went on sale on Steam, but I gotta wait on buying anything. I need to do my taxes still. It's not hard, I just don't want to do it. I'm definitely procrastinating. Because I don't really have that many tax things, so it's really just me looking at it and going, okay, I have enough for this. And I put the number on the thing and just go back and forth, back and forth. An oak tree. No, I have an OLED Switch. Like the first Switch. I want a Switch 2, but I only want it for Donkey Kong. And I don't feel like that's worth it. Maybe to play Tears of the Kingdom as well, but... I'm honestly surprised that Sven hasn't been sending me as many Gooner games lately. Honestly, to save your money, if you do buy games, just send me stuff that like I could stream. That's honestly a lot better to do. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because, yeah, you've had, like, work and stuff. Why'd you quit your job? I hope that you'll have money for yourself. I was trying to think of what job you have in Austria. And then I was like, oh, what's like a stereotypical Austrian thing to have? But it just... well, I guess it's similar to Germany. I was like, oh, yeah. That's how my current job feels. It definitely feels like a never-ending circle of garbage. It could be worse, but it could be better, too. Oh, you were doing construction. I don't know why, but I just imagine you were in like a I should say it. Never mind. Sven's Wiener Schnitzel. Is that an Austrian thing? The only thing I know about Austrian is about... The only things I know about Austria is that one painter guy and then Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think he's Austrian. That's all I know. Was I wrong about the Wiener Schnitzel? Yes. Sven, do you want to hear what I think you sound like? I have no idea what you sound like. Wiener Schnitzel? Alright, I was right. Alright. I'm gonna... Alright, this is my Austrian accent. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. Hey, I'm fucking Austrian here. What are you doing? Notice how it's very similar to the Kentucky dialect. No, here's the Austrian one I was gonna go for though. It was like, oh yeah, here I am with my Wiener Schnitzel. Would you like, oh the gentleman man, would you like to play the Gunner game? I bought you Senran Kagura. Is that how people in Austria sound? Maybe Sven is a femboy. We don't know. I have no idea what Sven looks like. If I could do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, that's what I was going to go with. But I can't do it. Gonna relax, enjoy the stream again. Yeah! Dude, bring me some ice cream too. No, I've been trying to cut, like, a lot of sugar out. I'll still get ice cream, but I get, like, the no sugar added ice cream, which tastes just like regular ice cream. So I'm questioning whether it actually doesn't have sugar in it, or we actually don't need as much sugar as we're putting into things. Which we don't. We put too much sugar in everything. No, I imagine that he sounds like a knight or something. My liege, I will fight for your honor forever. Here are more Gunner games. Please, take more of my paycheck. For the kingdom! What? Oh. Wait, no. What? What are you quoting? Yeah, for the Ban Kingdom. Our top story tonight, the Ban Kingdom, the latest cult on YouTube, has planted 100 trees and are giving back to the community. What are their goals? Who knows? Also, they have an Austrian guy. That's it. That was the bit. I hope that was a stellar bit. Sven, did you get them in a mall? Dude, that's right. Do you guys have Ren fairs and stuff there? I mean, I feel like that's where it would make the most sense to have a Ren fair, is where it happened. I want a sword. All right, Sven, for your next donation, you will send me 1 sword. Just kidding. I don't know what I would do with that. I feel like having a sword is just going to solidify me as looking like a Reddit mod, what people tell me I look like. What else? I was told to get a P.O. box. I don't know if there'd be enough people to send me stuff, though. Also, I'm kind of afraid that someone would send me a turd. I don't know if that's something you can actually send in the mail, but I'm sure someone would find a way. A mason jar and My Little Pony. What do you expect me to do with this? Hold on, I'm gonna put it into Google Translate. Hold on. I'm gonna imagine what this sounded like. Alright. All right. Was geht, YouTube? Heute packe ich einen riesigen Hofenmist aus. That was supposed to be, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to unbox a huge turd. Do you want to say? I don't think you'd see it. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the turd. I used to watch iDubbbz back in the day, and he was always sent like the weirdest, grossest shit. And that's the thing that I'm afraid of. What did I say? Hold on. Hold on.
Was geht, YouTube? Heute packe ich einen riesigen Haufen Mist aus.
All right, no one says that. Haufen Mist. I tried. It's vile as shit. Man, I was hoping I'd get those pronunciations right, and I didn't. I didn't at all. I tried my best. That's what I get for absolutely bombing German. God, high school was such a bad time for me for my learning experience. Couldn't do shit. I want to do a P.O. box someday, but yeah, I don't know who would, I don't know if it would actually be, like, financially worth it. A dagger? Dude, a dagger would be kind of sick. If it looked like the Dragon Zord dagger from Power Rangers, that'd be super sick. Can I show a dagger on screen? I mean, people shoot stuff on YouTube, so I don't see why I couldn't show a dagger. Actually, am I legally allowed to own a dagger? Is it kind of like brass knuckles? Because like brass knuckles, you just straight up can't have. Or you're not supposed to have. What gooner figs would you send me, though? Don't send me any Hatsune Miku. I have 3 of them, and I might actually give them all to my friend Tabby. I'm not sure yet, though. Let's see. You know what? Because I'm curious now. What weapons are illegal? Illegal in Wisconsin. Well, some of these seem pretty, some of them seem pretty, like, duh. So let's see. It is illegal for me to own a machine gun / automatic weapons. I already knew that. Short-barreled shotgun / rifles, silencers, brass knuckles, armor-piercing bullets, switchblades. You're allowed most knives. Carrying them on or near school premises is illegal. A loaded gun in vehicle. So that's fun. So yeah, I can have a dagger. Well, can I legally own a dagger? That's not how you spell dagger. Dagger. In most U.S. states, including Wisconsin, it is legal for adults to own a dagger. However, you must check local city ordinances, as restrictions may exist regarding carrying them in public, in schools, or in government buildings. Send me some big booby women. What's up, guys? On today's stream, I'm gonna see some boobies. That'd be a wild ass stream. I've eaten 19-year-aged cheddar and it was disgusting. That shit was so sharp. Oh my god. God, I almost got roped into the Cutco knives thing, but luckily my dad talked. I was just desperate for a job, and I was like, dude, like, I just gotta get some money so I can do this. And he's like, sit down. It's a job, right? Right? The job gives you money. You don't give the money to the job. It's like, yeah, but I need it for the knives. It's like, no, you don't want to do this. Okay, I won't. And I didn't. And my dad saved my ass on that. That makes sense for that. Why would someone under 18 need to even buy a kitchen knife? I guess to help out the family and stuff, but like, hey, can you go pick up a knife? No, it's illegal. Of course, yeah. No one's done anything bad with a knife ever. Sven, in America, you can vote at 18. You can also be enlisted in the army and buy cigarettes at 18. But you can't drink, and if the state allows it, you can't smoke weed either. And you're also not allowed to rent a car. So you're able to shoot a guy, but you're not able to rent a car. I've never even needed to rent a car. I've never done that. Like, after 21, it's just like your birthday's just like, whatever. Why would I power wash plants? And this is the part that's kind of like, would I power wash a tree? Anything could be used for a stabbing with enough force. You could stab somebody with a butter knife. I mean, you really have to jab it into them, but you could do it. Like, really have to jab it in, but I would show, but I don't want to stab myself, so yeah. Volcanic eruption. I think there is a level that's like that. The Pompeii cleaner. I just feel like power washing plants would just kill them. Have I gotten any more subs? Oh, shit. I just realized. Alright. Moisture. I put Gatorade on them. It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. I just drank a whole bottle of Gatorade. Which reminds me, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy the chair stream. Why am I pausing this? It's... Oh, wait, because I need to access my mic. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I was on turbo piss mode. I didn't want to do too crazy. Um. Oh fuck. Sorry. Yeah, my friend was asking if there was a hardware store because I don't know anything about hardware. Hardware, I barely know her. Anyway. Yeah, if you want to hear me piss, just turn up the volume as loud as you can. This is what it probably sounded like. I have a rushing river tides of a piss stream. Yeah, 9 away from 800. Can you believe it? Getting subscribers is hard when you're not very good at making content. I'm trying my best. I don't know if TikTok or Twitch would have been any better. I don't know, dude. I follow some cute girls on TikTok, and they don't really get that many viewers in. Yeah, no, like... I follow one, the name for her channel is, her name is Cherry, and she gets like 8 to 10 people in her streams. And then this other girl named Mariah, who I follow, she has like 7,000 followers on TikTok, but in the stream she maybe has like at most like 5 people. Wasn't the joke that the 800 subspecial was going to be me robbing a bank? I actually don't know what I will... I don't think there's going to be... I don't feel like 800's really like a milestone thing. Like, I think the 1000's going to be the one. It's... Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to do a piss stream. I'm sure everyone's going to really love that. I run out of levels in Powerwash Simulator, and so I just use a water flosser on random things at my house to deep clean everything. This is going to sound really gross, but I have done that for my sink. So the sink... It's hard to get into, like, the crevices of it. So I just use, like, a water flosser and just blast out the gunk that I can't reach. It works. Like, I'm sure there's other ways that I could do it, but I'm like, why not just power wash it out? Like, if I put, like, a little soap in there, too, like, should work. Hey, Devin, welcome to the stream. So often you just bring us to the restroom with you and talk. If only the Gooner games actually like did well though. And then again, no streams really do like super amazing anyway. So yeah, what I was saying though was that I have a water flosser, so I use a water flosser, mouthwash, and then an electric toothbrush. The water flosser though, like, it really, like, jets out water, because it's supposed to, because it's a water flosser. But there's crevices in the sink that I can't, like, get into. Like, I try to, like, do, like a little bit of, like, a water and paper towel or something and kind of, like, squeegee it through or something. That sounds like it's going to hurt. I mean, then again, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. My dentist looks at this and like, don't you fucking dare do this. Well, because with the alcohol in it too, it should like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to try that. I mean, what's the worst that happens, right? That's what to say, Al. It's like, I don't think you want to be in that one. But yeah, so I'll use the water flosser, though, to get into the sink crevice and get all the gunk out of there. And it works. Is it, like, typical guy bachelor pad shit? Yeah, but if it works, that's all that matters. Why get a crazy cleaning thing when I can just use my water flosser? Oh, maybe Sabrizi shouldn't meet me. She's going to be like, you're the most disgusting human being I've ever met in my life. She thought it was gross that I grabbed some stuff off the top of a dumpster. And I was like, it's sitting on top of the dumpster. It was on top of boxes. It was like $70 items. You know, if we raise enough money, maybe. She said she would have came and met me already, but she's moving, so. Which reminds me, I just had a... You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to show this on stream, but my apartment complex just sent me a new contract for the apartment. As long as my rent didn't go up, I'll be happy. It did go up. Man. I mean, it's $40, but like... Dude. Fuck. A rental increase is necessary. No, it's not. Fuck you guys. Sabrizi's somewhere. She was here for a second, but I think she's working right now. Maybe I should move. But then again, like, I think what I'll do is I'll just save up, try to save up to move to a different place. Unfortunately, go with another year of living here. Like, living here is not that bad, but a rent increase is bullshit. How do I check to make sure that it's actually like proper legal reasons? They said it's because of property tax. I think I'd want to meet her first before I decided that I wanted to move in with her. Hey, Daniel, welcome to the stream. We're just watching some stuff and talking about rent increases. You know, fun stuff. That kind of pisses me off that my rent went up. I mean, like, it hasn't gone up since I've been here. Until now. And I mean, $40 isn't the worst, but it's still, like, housing prices in general are just terrible. Yeah. She might hurt me. Who knows? All right, everyone. So since my rent's going up, I'm going to need more donations than usual. So if you're thinking, does he need donations? Well, his rent did just go up. So there you go. No, that's fine. If anything, maybe I just need to find a better job. I keep saying that, though. I've been working the same job for almost... Oh, God. Oh, God, it's been 6 years. Yeah, exactly. The best nation is donation. Yeah, John, rent did go up. It's going up $40. And I know, it's not the worst. I was scared that it was gonna go up like $500. If that was gonna happen, then hey everyone, I need some money because things are looking bad. But no, I have a savings account. I'm gonna have to like save up, and I don't know. Man, maybe I should just live in the mountains or something of somewhere. Live in the middle. I could just move to like the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. I could go live in Ireland with John. My job transfers to that, I'm pretty sure. They said I could do it. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, like, I try to save up for a different place somewhere else, but I still have to, yeah, like, God, it sucks. Like, I wish it was as easy just to be like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna hop up and move somewhere else. But a lot of places are like, you need to pay for like first month's, last month's rent. And also the nice thing about this place is that heating is included. So that saves me a lot of money. But at the same time, it's $1,000 to live here. Kill me. Maybe I'll take money out of my 401k or something so I can move. I don't want to do that either. I don't know. Man, being alive sucks ass. I just dropped dead on stream. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just have to stop buying anything. No, so if I was going to take money out of my 401k, it's to put it towards a house, which isn't a terrible thing to do. But yeah, no, to rent an apartment would be fucking stupid. Unless, like, it's only like a, if I desperately need to. It's kind of like when I noticed that my foot was bleeding on stream. Yeah, plus I'll never... yeah. Yeah, hearing my neighbors is just awful. Like, I like living in the city. It just sucks because, like, I don't make enough money to live in the city. But I also should just be looking for a better job in general. You know, it's a classic conundrum. You know, you put in what you put out, or you put out what you put in, or whatever the fuck. It's like, well, if you don't put in the effort, nothing's gonna happen. Like, yeah, that's fair. The same noises that you and Danny make in Boston. They're getting freaky up there. My friend had their car stolen, too, from their driveway, so that's something. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, they're just making a lot of noise in that room. My place isn't big enough for a roommate situation either. And I don't know anybody in other states that I could really go to. Like I could move to Pennsylvania, but Danny still lives with her parents, and I don't want to live with the dogs. Yeah, because, like, that's something else I was thinking of, too. Like, I could move up, like, more north or something and just live in the middle of nowhere. But it gets awfully Republican, and that's kind of what I want to avoid. Also, Milwaukee's cool. They are nice dogs. It's just I don't want to be responsible for them. Dogs can be a little unpredictable. Then again, all animals can be a little unpredictable. Then I've got a friend in Texas, but they're married, so can't really do that whole situation. I don't want to live with a married couple. I think I'd lose my mind. And I can't move to Illinois or Missouri for some reason. That would save me a lot of money. Because then I have more options, which I say that, but it's... all my friends have spouses and shit, and I'm like, God damn it, can any of you guys be single? Like, even Helen is, like, living with somebody already, and I'm like, man, come on. I miss living in a house where I only had to pay, like, $400 in rent. I don't know. So, yeah, I think I'll just stay in this apartment, cut tremendously down on spending. So no more games. No more Gundam figures. What else? The concert tickets I was getting were free, so that could stay. No more gas, so I'll just walk everywhere. What do you mean it's 14 miles away? I can walk that. No more eating anything good. I'll still send the... Thank you. You guys want me to play other games, but all I have are Gooner games. And, like, I mean, also, the streams getting big at any point is super unrealistic. So, yeah. Hey, Sabrizi, welcome back. Sven is here with all of his Austrian wisdom. So, yeah, just gonna... Man, that sucks. So I guess I just won't buy anything at the convention. I'm not even speedrunning. Welcome, little baby Navi. The stream is early because I'm going to hang out with friends later. So I was like, oh, I should do a stream. And I'm doing the vertical stream just to see if I can get, like, new people to come around for the stream. See if anyone wants to watch power washing, I guess. I don't know. I was already planning on playing Power Wash, and I was like, well, maybe I can get some people in here. So... But yeah, I've just been sitting here chatting about whatever. Yeah, and I just got an email saying that my rent's going up on the new lease. But it's only $40, which is fine, I guess. But... ugh. Just means I gotta find a better job. That's all it means. Like, actually put the effort into it. Apply myself to applying to places. Which sucks. Like, with my current job, it makes it easy for me to stream, because it's pretty consistent. But it's like, can I have something consistent and consistently pays better? Like, yeah, they try to... That's what I was scared of, if they were going to raise it to, like, 500. Because my rent's already kind of high. Like, really high. But... And then, like, I don't get a raise. Like, my supervisor's boss was like, well, I haven't had a raise in 4 years. And I'm like... So you should be pissed too. What are we doing? You stupid fucks. Oh my god. Like, you should be mad too. What are we doing? Yeah, it's gonna get to the point where it's like, God, I remember talking to my dad about getting an apartment. And it's like, well, this is how much I would need to make to actually get an apartment. And his wife at the time was like, he could get an apartment for $150 a month. And I was like, Dad, if you can find this mystical, magical $150 apartment, I will apply immediately to that roach-infested shithole. I was like, in what dimension is anywhere $150 a month? I said, yeah, exactly. And then I was like, okay. To pay $150 a month for rent, one of the places I was looking at was $600 at the time. Now it's a luxury. It was $600 a month. And I said, Dad, I would need 4 people living in this 1-bedroom apartment. And he said, well, you got to do what you got to do. Dad, are you serious? Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to live 4 grown adults in a 1-bedroom apartment. Nobody. Having another person here would be a lot. Like, you'd be sleeping in bunk beds. Like, yeah, if we get some army bunk beds where everyone has like an inch of space, maybe we can do that. I think he's come around on it, of like, come to his senses a little bit and be like, Dad, shit is not how you think it is, man. Get them dings going. So yeah, if you think I'm using the money for like stupid shit, just know it's really just going to bills. I'm not, like, I know, like, before I was buying, like, Gundams and stuff, but I was using oh, God, I'm gonna have to start donating plasma again. Fuck, I hate donating plasma. It makes me feel so shitty. I just gotta do more iron supplements and drink more electrolytes. Eat a little better. Man. Oh, that's great. Is anyone doing anything that's like, hey, this is working out for me? Like, is anything good happening to anybody? Because I'm kind of getting the feeling like this year has just been just the worst. Can you put like an ice pack on your face or something to help your jaw and your nerves? Or like take some aspirin, or I don't know. I just want everyone to have a better life, but man, is it really difficult. I love playing this game. I don't know why. The tiny bits or whatever. I say that and then I'm gonna mess up. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over there and clean stuff. See, my problem is I'll be like, ah, cool, I'm gonna clean this. Oh, look, there's a thing over here. I'm gonna clean that. Well, let me clean this over here. Yeah, you know, like I went to the dentist. My teeth are good. That's good. You know, and then like I went to the doctor and they were like, you got sleep apnea. Well, that's bad. Well, here's a CPAP machine. Okay, that's good. You're probably going to owe a shit ton of money to us. That's bad. And then what else? Like, God, am I gonna have to start like door dashing or something until I find something better? I really don't want to do that. Maybe I could just DoorDash for the places that are right next to me. I just walk, like, oh, you ordered this? Thankfully, it's right down the street, and you're down the street. I don't know if I could donate that. You need to have like great sperm to donate it. Who knows? Apparently there's dudes out there that will buy used men's gym clothing, which is really disgusting to me, but you know, hey, $50 is $50. But then again, how do you really advertise that service? I can't really go on stream and be like, hey guys, hope you love this stream. And if you want to have my sweaty, nasty little gym clothes, well then make sure you hit the link in the description to buy my sweaty, stinky gym clothes. And if you can't get enough of that, buy my bathwater. My mustache hairs. It's gonna be like a... You know what? I should charge people if they want to touch my mustache. Not that people come up to me and ask if they can touch my mustache, but I'm just gonna be like, you want to touch my mustache? $5. I'll have to get some hand sanitizer for the convention if they're like, dude, can I touch your mustache? Put some hand sanitizer in your hands real quick and give me $5. We'll make it work. You'd pay $50 to touch it? Maybe I need to up my charging. If they can up my rent, I can charge my mustache to be touched. I'm not gonna charge you, Sabrizi. The only thing that ends up stuck in my mustache is like condiments, like mayonnaise or cum. No, I'm just kidding. If you thought that made you gay, you should have seen when it... Never mind. Man, this sucks. So, like, the sugar daddies of the stream, Sven and Dude Man. Dude Man, his lung seems to be collapsing. He's doing okay now. And then Sven quits his job. My rent goes up. Like, what can I even do at this point? God. I can't have anything. I hope my friend makes a shit ton of money at this convention. I'm gonna feel really bad if this just does really horrible for them. Yeah, well, yeah, if you don't have the money, don't donate it. I mean, that's always been like my thing. Sabrizi, you and I both know that no one would want that. I don't even want to see myself naked. Who in their right mind wants to see me naked. I can't think of a single person that's like, that guy, I really want to see him naked, and I'm willing to pay him money. I'm not exactly somebody that they stop in the streets. Hey, you're so hot. Can I talk to you? No, never happens. You'll buy a fireman calendar? All right. But yeah, I got to pay for the photographer and like get all the photos edited and stuff. Like, maybe I should just sell like stickers or something. I don't know if I'm ready to go gay for pay for people. Then again, you know, if the money's good, whatever, right? Justin, there seems to be a lot more gay men in your streams lately. What's going on with that? Oh, well, you see, Daddy is running low on money. And then you guys leave too because I say daddy. But then more gay men show up because I called myself daddy. I don't know if I'm... I just don't know if I'm really worth that to somebody. I can barely get people to come to the streams. I can barely get people to come to the streams. You think I can get people to come to me? Like, come on. Get real. You should have seen my statistics on Hinge. They were bad. Dude, I'm not even a bear build. Like, I'm 5'9". A bear is like 6'4". And huge. And see, because that's the thing, too. Like, I'm not berry enough to be a bear, not Twinkie enough to be a twink. I'm in the middle. And what do you get that? A cub? No one wants that. Like, I could do a workout stream and nobody would want that. Well, that one lady wanted it, but she never came back, so who knows? Like, I kind of already have, like, a gut, too. Like, I have a very dad bod. I don't know if anyone wants a dad bod. Hey, times are tough, and I really gotta make some money. No, you know, just fanning out what I can do. I'm getting there, dude. Give me like 6 years. Might have something. I'm... I don't even get money from my dad for Christmas anymore. Like, he didn't send me anything, and I'm just like, I don't even want to ask about this. Like, oh, I must have said something that pissed him off, I guess. But he still texts me like, hey, everything good? And like, yep. Nothing's changed. But yeah, other than that, nothing. Yeah, man. Does my family know I stream? My brother knows. I think my dad knows too. My sisters know too, I think. I told my older sister. She was. I told her that you donated $100, and she was like, "Well, just keep doing that." And I'm like, "Do you think I have control over how much money people send me? That was a fluke. I normally get $0 a stream. Like this month so far, I have gotten $0." Like, we're not getting out of poverty. If I called him that, he would just never pick up his phone ever again. I think we're gonna need a revolution. Maybe that's what I should be starting. All right, guys, we need to rise up. Rent's too high. We're gonna have the rent is too damn high party again, but this time we're gonna have someone that's not like the funniest looking person you've ever seen in your life. Like, that guy was onto something, and we all laughed at him, but he was right. He was right. Look at rent now. It is too damn high. He was right. How the fuck am I supposed to ever afford a house? But then again, my friends that have houses, they're like, this shit sucks too. Like, dude, is anything good? Does anything not suck? I want, like, a few good things to happen this year. They don't have to be mind-blowing, but damn, something good's gotta happen, right? I can't do this shit anymore. I eat tuna because it's 88 cents a can. Oh, so it's good for you. It's got good cholesterol in it, which my doctor said. I swear to God, the next time I go to my doctor and they do a checkup on me and they say that my cholesterol is bad again, even though they recommend that I eat tuna, I'm like, bitch, I've been eating tuna every single day. I have eaten less sugar overall than I have in years. I upped my cardio from 10 minutes to 20 minutes and work out even harder than that now. This shit better be incredible. My body better be immaculate for them. And then they're going to be like, well, you're still overweight. It's like, well, only so much I can do. Like I'm hungry right now. And I'm like, don't eat yet. I feel like I'm giving myself an eating disorder, but like I really am just trying to cut down on like carbs and shit. Like I try to cut down on carbs. I try to cut down on the sugar intake. So for breakfast, I have Greek yogurt, the one that's like no sugar added. And then like the granola that I eat has no sugar in it. And it's basically just eating chia seeds and pumpkin seeds and fucking gerbil food. Like, oh, good. I'm glad I had the guinea pig diet. It's awesome. Yeah, then I have a protein bar. It's Cocoa Pebbles that has 4 grams of sugar, which is a lot for a protein bar, I feel like. And then for lunch, I make like it's rice, tuna, avocado, carrot, and then spicy mayo. And I make sure that the spicy mayo doesn't have too much whatever bullshit in there too. And it tastes great. It just tastes like I'm eating sushi, but I don't go overboard on it. If I buy ice cream, I get the no sugar ice cream or the one that has like a lot of fiber in it, which great. I'm so glad that we have ice cream that'll make me shit myself even faster than before. The protein bars I have, like the macros on it, are pretty good, and they're cheap, so I am measuring portions. It's easy to measure the portions when they all come in like little cups. Like, okay, it's the 1 cup. Cool. Like the avocado things, I get them in the little individual things and not the big canister thing of it, because it also goes bad faster, I feel like, in the canister. You say you can't do temptation, yet here you are in my stream. I'm your only temptation now. Like I said, like I'll go for like I look at the contents and stuff, and I usually get like the pint ice creams. I don't get like the big ice cream things, or if I do, it's like, okay, I only get like 2 scoops of it, and I measure out like what the scoopage is for that. But like a hollow top, that stuff tastes great, and it's only like 300 calories for the pint, and then there's a lot of fiber in it, which is good, but I don't know which type of fiber it is. And the sugar, yeah, the sugar wasn't bad on it either. I think it was like 6 grams of sugar for the whole pint. Can't even tell a difference. Dude, that's the thing though, like, I want to buy more fruits and stuff, but dude, it seems like they go bad the moment I take them out of the grocery store. Or it's just too much. Like, I bought some cherries. I'm like, dude, I just wanted like a handful of cherries, but you gotta buy this whole big damn fat ass bag of cherries. And I don't want to buy a big fat ass bag of cherries. I just want like some. But then I can't like split them with anybody because I live by myself. And then the frozen ones taste weird. Like, frozen bananas don't taste like bananas. It just tastes like I'm eating ice, and I don't like eating ice. I know it's a weird thing. Like, I don't get ice in my drinks. Ugh. I don't know what it is, but I hate ice. Your mom is perfect. You don't see me eating her. I'm sorry. Dude, frozen blueberries are disgusting. Same with raspberries. I think I'm losing my mind. Dude, I love blueberries. Like, if you get that perfect blueberry, But most of the time, every time I'm like, all right, cool. I looked at them. Doesn't look like there's any mold. And then you pop it open, you take a couple out, and oh, the one you didn't see is just a big fat ball of mold. Gross. I remember going to Aldi's, and they had fruit there, and all of it was moldy. It's like, you can't sell this, guys. Like, that shit needs to be thrown out. Yeah, who doesn't love some worms? But the problem, though, with blueberries and stuff, like they have, like, little seeds in them, and they get stuck in your teeth. and then they just destroy your teeth. But you gotta like rinse your mouth out every time you eat sweets. So like, I'll just be like, right after I eat ice cream or something, I just immediately go into the bathroom and water floss my teeth. Because I have to. But yeah, I don't know. Like you notice a lot of things. You're like, ah, man, this has too much sugar in it. Like, why does this have? Like, you're like I looked at some zebra cakes. I bought zebra cakes for my friend because she loves zebra cakes. But I look at the table of contents for zebra cakes, and it's like, okay, 300 calories for 2 of the little snack cakes. That's whatever. But then you see the sugar content, and it's 66% of your daily sugar intake. 66%! And zebra cakes aren't filling, but you'll feel like dog shit if you eat more than, like one little packet of them. Dude, when I was in my true fat fuck era, I was buying cosmic brownies at the gas station, like the giant ones. Oh my god, they were delicious, but I was bulking in a bad way there. No, I don't drink coffee, so yeah. See, that's how I know you're foreign, John, is because you call it takeaway. Then again, I'm foreign to you, so. I'm proud of you, Sabrizi. You did it. No, but like... some would say that you're a special one with cream. But yeah, no, like the, what else? Dude, like Pop-Tarts, once again, 400 calories, 66% of your daily sugar, again. Like, yeah, if you eat just that for, like, your sugar thing, it's whatever. But, like, here's protein Pop-Tarts. It's like, guys, it's still 400 calories for 10 grams of protein. That's terrible. The protein bars I get is 20 grams of protein, and it's 180 calories. Or you could get the legendary food ones that are just like... I mean, they kind of taste like you're eating, like, sand, but I think they taste good. But I also used to... That was an inside thought. There are no inside thoughts on the streams. Hey, we're at 16... Oh, wait, you can't see that. Never mind. Yeah, I've been eating a lot less. But like, I also want to build muscle. So then it's like, well, you gotta eat a bunch of protein. It's like, well, if I have too much protein, then I get kidney stones. I can't do anything. I mean, if you do the research on them, like, I think that they're fine. It just, yeah, it depends on the ones. Like, yeah, if it's the same thing with, like, organic. Like, oh, it's organic, so it's healthier. It's like, that doesn't mean shit. It means there's less regulations going on with it. Like, you're telling me that the regular bag of Dole lettuce and the Dole organic, the one that costs $2 more, you're telling me this big corporation's really gonna do anything different? The other thing, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm going on a lot of rants. The other thing that pisses me off is, like, you'll see, like, new things in the grocery store, and you're like, ah, cool, like, I've never heard of this brand. I should try this. And it's just a big corporation disguise. Like, oh, actually, Nestle owns this. Well. And then going to any restaurant, it's like, well, it's all Cisco food stuff. Like, I mean, they also sell like ingredients and stuff too, so it's not just like the same frozen shit, but a lot of it is the same frozen shit. Like Applebee's, Olive Garden, all that shit. It's just freezer food. Texas Roadhouse is still pretty good though, but... And I do love Chili's. I don't know what's wrong with me. Getting a triple dipper, which, oh, dude, don't look at the nutritional. That's the thing, though. When you go out to eat, everything is 0 calories because this is a treat, and treats don't have any harmful things in it. But yeah, I remember buying like a little piece of cake from the grocery store. It was like a devil food cake piece of cake. Like a layered piece of cake. 900 calories. 900 for just a little piece of cake. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not putting 900 calories for a cake. No. No, no, no. Now, does it taste delicious? Absolutely. Yeah, which, I mean, the daily intake thing, you gotta talk to, like, a nutritionist about, because everybody's different. So, like, 2,000 calories is a lot for one person, but not a whole lot for another person, and it's like a general thing, though. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, then again, like, I'll buy stuff from Insomnia. You know, sometimes I like to disrespect my body. Dude, I mean, like, look at, like, a large Oreo McFlurry. You should not have that. No one should have that. I mean, also, like, you look at, like, so you go to McDonald's. What's the thing you would think has the most calories in, like, a double cheeseburger? Like, what do you think has the most calories in it? Be like, oh, it's probably, like, the meat or the cheese. No, it's the buns. It's the buns. If you cut out the buns, perfectly fine. I mean, cheese isn't really that good for you either, but... yeah. I'm pretty sure I could... I don't know if anyone actually gives a shit about this. You're close. Okay, so we might have to end the stream here in a little bit. But yeah, hold on. I want to pull it up real quick. No one cares, but it's just you, John, you know, like, I just want to show you. Hopefully I don't accidentally show my address on stream. They got the big arch. Oh boy. Well, I got a big arch in my bedroom if they pay me enough. Ooh, I got enough points to get a McFlurry. I just said I don't want to eat that. God damn it. You want to get that big arch? Yeah, you do. All right. Hold on. I'm going to see if it actually shows up on the stream here for this. My address is not showing, but if you look on the McDonald's app, it's like 20 calories for the ketchup, 0 for the diced onions, 0 for the pickle. The American cheese is 50 calories, 100 calories for the beef, the buns, 140. The beef is fine. There needs, because it's got like butter and shit on it too, so that's probably why. All right, cool. I'm actually gonna go get dinner. They said they're gonna buy me dinner, which is really nice. They're like, we'll buy you dinner because you and your they bought my convention pass too. Sven, can you fact check that German cutting things in half show? Is it true that like European people just love like job simulator games? Like I heard it's more like Sweden or maybe even Austrian, but like they just love playing like German too. Yeah, where it's like they just love job simulator games, like construction worker simulator and shit. See, all right. Well, then again, I'm playing Powerwash Simulator, so good night, John. Thanks for staying up. Well, yeah. That's, yeah. Somewhere else. I need to go to Austria or anywhere at all. It's probably 1 in the morning for him, yeah. One o'clock in the morning for old Sven. Yeah, thanks for taking time out of your day to sit here and watch me rant about McDonald's cheeseburgers. The most American thing I could rant about. Here's the most pressing issue right now. Cheeseburgers! Up next is American Freedom Eagle with the weather, and we're gonna shoot guns here at 7 o'clock. What's another American thing? Good night. You're going to... It's 6 o'clock. Are you 80? Well, yeah, good night. Enjoy your Benadryl sleep. I did read it, but I just assume it was like a couple things, not like a bunch of things. Wow. Assuming I didn't read. And you guys voted to say that she's not mean? Wow. Sorry, we're just confirming some plans. I'm trying to think of like what I should get with my friends to eat It's like it's Wisconsin. They're known for beer and burgers. And it's like, well, do you want a beer and burgers? Because, boy, do I got some places for you. It's everywhere. Burger. I couldn't think of other American things. Oh, yeah, I guess just go bankrupt from medical bills. All my money, all my tax dollars can go to a country that I fucking hate. Ugh. Good times. Wisconsin is about cheese. Cheese, burgers, beer. Also, welcome to the stream, Wedgeho. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's known for... There's so much cheese here in Wisconsin. Like, if you go to Woodman's here, there is an entire aisle dedicated to just cheese. And then there's an entire aisle dedicated, not even one aisle, not two, but 4 aisles to frozen pizzas. You think you've had frozen pizza. But, man, some of them, dude, they're so expensive, though. Like, I'm not paying $15 for a frozen pizza. Get out of here. All right, cool. I'll check out the video. I feel like I've seen it before. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm lying. They're gonna be like, so what have you been doing today, Justin? Just been power washing, talking to people. For that, you know, I have not really checked out the nachos situation in Wisconsin. There are a lot of Mexican restaurants though in Wisconsin. The thing, like especially here in Milwaukee, there is a very strong Spanish community here, and I think that's really cool. But then I'm like, I haven't gone to any place, though. There's like a whole district. It's really sick. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's a lot of fish fry places, too. That's another thing that Wisconsin's known for is fish fries. Like... Not like fries as in like a fry, but like a fry as in like a fry, like you fry the fish. Not that they've somehow made... They're not calling fish sticks fries. Why aren't they just called fish fries? You know what? Not... Dude, fish... Ugh. I love eating fish, but fish sticks I don't like. I had to eat those a lot as a kid, and they're disgusting. I can't do it. It makes me sick to my stomach. That's a great question, Sven. Let me ask you another question. No, it's okay. Welcome, Dude Man, to the stream. Dude Man here has been having a health crisis as well. So so Dude Man, he's from Texas, and Texas is known for enormous proportions. Also, big Spanish community too, which I mean makes sense. It's right next to Mexico. And then I think it's probably like steakhouses, among other things. What I want to do, like because people are like, well, what are your goals? Like, honestly, I kind of want to just have a van or something, like, or something similar, and or like an RV, though that the gas on that would be horrendous. Like maybe not an RV, but I don't know, like, yeah, like a van that I could just live in, but like comfortably live in, not like I'm struggling, I'm homeless. Like I just want to go places in the US, like go on a big like tour of the world in general. But that's good that you're going back to work Saturday. I hope that we can get more. Like, okay, so end of March being 1,000 maybe not be realistic. We're gonna keep trying though. But I guess gotta get more creative with this shit. Not like nothing crazy will happen if I hit 1,000. It's just like, oh, I just want to do it just because like that's the next big goal. Like my life's problems are not gonna get fixed hitting 1,000, but people will get to see me in a maid outfit. That's when I want the donations for that stream. Yeah, the Nico maid streams. Both Dannys will want to join in on that. Spencer would probably want to join in on it too. I mean, hey, any donos are appreciated. We need like a rich guy. You know, like we're not taking advantage of the system because it's a rich person. He's taking advantage of the systems. But like he can funnel his money to me. And it's like, oh, if he spends $500, that's whatever. But like you guys spending $500, that's a lot. Like I don't want to take it from like the common working man. I want to take it from a rich guy. Because fuck that guy. We may never get to that point. That's okay. You know what? I am appreciative of what I do have, though, but I gotta do the capitalism mindset of infinite growth. It has to keep going up. It can't go down. Maybe when I stream with Dylan, it'll be an interesting stream. I don't know when we'll do it, though. Maybe Saturday. It'll be a phone stream, because that'll just be the easiest thing to set up. And we'll get a lot more people. Like, a lot more people. I say that and we get nobody. Okay. Let me see if they... Okay. Yeah, I might need to end the stream soon. It's weird because I can track my friend on my phone. She sent me her... Like a... I didn't know this is even like a feature. You can just find them on Google Maps. And it's like, oh. They're actually right down the street. Oh my god. Sick. Like, it's so weird. They're right down the street. Like, I know they're down the street from me. I also know how much battery life they have. She currently has 80% battery life. Why is that something I need to know? I guess, like, in emergency situations, that makes sense, but, like... It's so weird. Yeah, like, I can see exactly where they're at. They're right next to a sushi. But we could probably get sushi. I don't know. Say hi to Pookie. Pookie's missing. So this is a different Dylan than the one that I've streamed with. This Dylan I've been friends with longer. I met him because he was friends with somebody I was in radio with. And then the people we were dating at the time were friends, and we met each other again, and we were like, wait, I know this guy. Yeah, I've met this guy before. And now we're best friends. And his wife has gone on record to say that when we're around each other, we turn into homosexual gremlins, which, you know, is what it is. For some reason, all my Dylan friends, man, it gets just real gay. Real homoerotic. I should wear that go ahead and call me gay shirt if I stream with them. He's like, what the fuck are you wearing, dude? That's a funny shirt. I'm excited to see his reaction to my mustache, though, because he hasn't seen it yet. My idea was going to be to dress up exactly like him, because normally he just wears like a plaid shirt or whatever. But I was like, I'll just wear a regular shirt. Let me see. Since I know exactly where they're at, because they're getting gas and they're on their way. They are... They're almost here. 0.3 miles away. All right. Well, we didn't finish cleaning. That's fine. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thanks to those to the new people who subscribed. We didn't get a whole lot of people in here today, but thank you for that new subscriber. I got 3 new subscribers tonight. I'm gonna nice. 8 more away from 800. Let me see real quick who was here. Thank you to Random Guy, Atheists, Sane, Little Baby Navi, Wedgeho, Devin, Wonder Red, Bert the Host, Slow Clap John, which is John the Irishman, Dude Man, Carter Gaming, Natalie, John Doe, Sabrizi, and Sven. Make sure... Yeah, I know. So my friends are coming to visit, but they also have some shit they got to do. So they're going to be here soon. So we're going to get dinner later. So don't think we're streaming tonight, but yeah. I'll be here again. So if all goes well, I'll have him on a stream someday this week. It's either going to be Friday or Saturday. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. But if that doesn't happen, then there just won't be any streams. I was like, I really do want to get like one more stream in before like I go on like a very brief little hiatus of 3 days while I hang out with my friends and stuff. So that's the plan. It's gonna follow on the Discord, and I'll say like, hey, yeah, we're gonna do a stream, and then go from there. Unless we're all just super exhausted from the conventions and stuff, which is fair because conventions are very exhausting. But thank you guys for being here today, whatever time it is. Yeah, sadly I won't be buying any Gooner figures at the convention. Unless there's one I just desperately need to have, but I don't think I'm going to do it. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe. You'll get more of me It's not always in this format. It's usually horizontal, but I like to switch it up to see if we can get more people in here. Wait, what? I'm waiting. What is it? €50. Sven, you don't have any money. Thank you, Sven. You know what? Thank you. Thank you for the €50. Thank you so much. I will now buy a Gooner figure. I'll try to find one that's... I'll find something. Yeah. I'll find something. I'll try to. If I don't see anything, then... If anything... Okay, here's the other thing we could do, because I was thinking, if anything, I could buy some stuff, like some Artist Alley stuff. So that could work too, right? Yeah, I'll just buy something cool. We'll see what happens. It'll probably be spent on one cheeseburger, so, but thank you, Sven, so much for the €50. If you'd like to donate to the stream, you just hit that little dollar icon. For some reason, for me, I was able to get 50 joules for free on mobile, so do that. But yeah, I gotta go. My friends are calling me. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming to the stream. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye.